Hi everyone, welcome to another project actually that I created with Django. I know it's a very long while since my last project till this one, but life just keeps getting better. Anyways, so I'm just going to walk you guys through this project, show you guys an overview of what to expect for this project. Some of the functionalities that one could um, see and utilize in this project, right? So this is like a Django hotel project, basically just a hotel management system built with Django, and I just called it Django Hotel. All right. So I already created um, a user from the command prompt or um, command shell, and I'm just going to be signing in and walking you guys through the experience. Okay. So I'm just going to do Chidi and put in the password and press enter. Now this should take me to my dashboard, right? You can see custom dashboard, occupied rooms, available rooms. You can see zero here, zero here. Now that's because we don't have any room available. All right, we don't have any room, um, not available per se. We don't have any room imputed into the system for tracking and knowing the availability. So we're going to do that very quickly. But the first thing we're going to do is to create categories. So we're just going to do add category. And so category basically would help us to understand how our rooms are sectioned. Obviously, if you have a hotel, you would have like rooms that are cheaper, you have rooms that are mid-level, you have the expensive and the exclusive rooms, right? So now all these things are based on categories, and depending on the category of the room, that would tell you the price of that room. So we're going to create three categories for this project. And let's just say we have a basic for 10,000. So click on submit. You can see it's added now. And then the total number of rooms that have basic or that are basic, is zero. That's because we've not yet added any room and then given it a tag. So we're going to have standard. So standard, let's say, is going to sell for 30 grand. So click on submit. And we can see 30,000 there. And then we're going to have premium. Let's say 100,000. All right, so submit. You can see premium 100K, right? Cool. So now we've done this, we can start adding rooms, right? So click on add room and click on category. We can do basic, we can do room maybe 209, right? So click on submit. You can see 209, you can see it's available, right? And you can see it's basic category. When we go over to add category, you can see we have one room now added to the basic category. So come over here, we're going to still add so let's add like 5 more rooms, or let's add 3 more rooms, right? So we're doing standard, let's say room 554, submit. Premium room 890, submit. Standard again, room 725, submit, right? Basic, standard, premium, standard, right? Cool. Okay, so when we go over to add category, we can see one, two, and this, right? Cool. So if you come over to the dashboard, now you're going to see we have about 4 available rooms and non-occupied room and 0 occupied room, right? So click on Django project. You can see we have 4 available rooms and then none is occupied, right? Cool. So now we can view all rooms. All right, we can view all active guests. Obviously, we don't have any active guests now, so this is why this is empty. We can view all rooms, like I said earlier, and now you can see basically now you can see all the rooms, right? And then you can see more functionalities, that you can do on that room compared to this one. This one just has limited functionalities like delete and edit, right? So come over to view rooms, and then you can see extra functionalities here. Now we can see that we can click this button here to book this room, right? So let's say we have a guest coming to a hotel, and we can just book this room very quickly. Then we can view every guest that has been in this room since inception, basically, right? And then obviously we can edit and delete this room. So if I click on view guest history, obviously nothing is here because we don't have any guests, or we haven't had any guests, come into this room. But let's just add one guest and then look at how the experience looks like. So when we click on book room, now you can see you cannot edit this one, but it's going to say that we are trying to book room 209, right? So guest full name. So let's say this is guest one. So guest one at email.com. All right. So phone number, just some random phone numbers. And now, when are they going to start? So let's say they're going to start today. All right, and they're going to end, let's say on Thursday, right? So they're going to like check out on Thursday, which is fourth. So we'll click on submit, and now you can see there's one occupied room, and then there are just three available rooms, right? Now go to view rooms, and you can see this is occupied. Now some things have changed. Now you can see that this is going to be occupied until 4th April 2024. And then we can obviously check out this guest when we want to check out the guest. And we can view history, and then we can see that that this guest is in room 209, right? And is going to stay till April 4th, 2024, right? We can also come over here and view all active guests. Now you can see all the active guests, that are inside of a hotel. We are going to know who that guest is, right? Okay, so view rooms again. Very easy to check out a guest. Now, when we click on check out guest, this is going to change to occupied, and this is going to change to nothing, right? That's because it is. I'm so sorry. When we click on check out guest, this is going to change to available, and then this is going to change to blank because there is no one currently occupying that room. So let me just show you guys the experience by clicking on check out guest, and then you can see that guest has been checked out and room is now available for use. Now, occupied room is 0, available room is 4. Come over here, click on view rooms. You can see that room 209 is now available, and we can book the room for the next person coming in. And obviously, we can view the history. And when we view the history, we can see that this has turned into checked out, and just to let us know that this guest is no longer inside of the hotel and has been checked out, right? So, what else? So basically, we can come over here, view room, and then we can add another guest again to this room, and just keep the circle going on and on and on. So that's just an overview of this. I made the HTML very simple for you to capitalize and build on, and also I made the code straight forward to understand, nothing complex or nothing too complex actually for you to understand. So the next video after this one would be how I built this whole thing from scratch, and I do hope you enjoy. And if you want to download this source code, well, I mean, there's just a little price tag to it, and you're going to see the link in the description below. Hope you have a blast on this one, and I'm going to be logging out now. Thank you.